It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Colts.
Two teams sitting above 500 in the early season, but only one will stay that way as we're off in week 4. Here's Jamal Agnew on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So out come the Colts for their first offensive possession. And they're brought out by someone who is the modern example of an elite running quarterback, the multiple-time MVP, Lamar Jackson.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. And being the team-first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, or maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
Jukes his way into the clear. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Now here's a look at his production from last week and the part he played in his offense's victory. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Here's Jerome Ford for the first time this game. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Colts. They motion a receiver left. Wideout's getting involved in the ground game. And he's brought down for a loss.
These defensive ends today are so good, Kate, with their hands, and it's often right off the jump. If you can win with your hands, if you can create space, you can get a tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
From the gun, it's Ford.
Traps, screens, draws, you need the element of surprise. The problem is, this defense was all over that draw. You couldn't fool them, even if you wanted to.
The Colts are ready for the punt. And this will put an end to the drive after it stalled out. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. So now it's the Seahawks' turn to take the field for the first time. Bringing them out is a Mississippi State 4th-round pick in 2016 who's found considerable success in this league, Dak Prescott.
As a QB in this league, if you're going to finish a game with no touchdowns on that side of the stat sheet, well, you better finish it with no interceptions as well. Even if last week was an uneventful contest for him throwing the football, he did what he needed to do to help them come away with the most important stat, the win.
Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Taylor again. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Prescott here from the gun. Coverage holds up, and he just had to get rid of it.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Colts will take over. Shotgun snap, a gift to Ford. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Crosses midfield, still going. And he's finally stopped across midfield at the 47. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Ford straight ahead. He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut. Jelani Tavai ranging in for the stop. Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be fourth down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Call that a punt of 47 yards. And it'll be Seahawks football. The Seahawks taking the field for their second possession. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Play made by E.J. Speed. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. It's caught, Metcalf. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Jack Thompson finishing that play off. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Here's Dak. This is hauled in by Peoples-Jones. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a 21-yard gain. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Throwing on first is Prescott. This is complete to Dawson Knox. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. First down, here's Dak. Metcalf's got it, complete. And he's taken down at the 30. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Seahawks will have a first down. Dak throwing again. This is on target to Christian Watson. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it sets up Seattle with first down. Straight ahead with Taylor. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Back now for the second quarter, and the Seahawks, they have got to look towards the end zone. Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks get the game's first points here in the second. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Pinheiro good on the extra point. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. Now the Indianapolis offense heading out. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Oh, this big guy is moving! And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one hits for 30. And it'll be first down, Colts.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First down throw for Jackson. Caught by Godwin on the slant. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he'll go down here at the 16. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10. Working inside the red zone. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on first down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Jackson yet again. He brings it in. And he almost gets to the 5. He's out at the 6. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is third and inches. Lamar throwing again. Rolling out to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Fielded at the 7. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Seahawks and quarterback Dak Prescott ready to get back to work. They threw it the whole way down the field on their last drive, and they'd welcome the same level of play on this series as well. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. From the 37. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Dak off the play fake. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now it's second down. Trying an option here. Play to the left. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Play made by E.J. Speed. And the Colts sending 6 DBs out there. Dive package, third down coming. Dak now from the gun. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. And that brings up 4th and long. Seahawks bring it out the punt team. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. Begins his return at the 16. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And they'll get ready to go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. That throw finds Jamar Chase. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. That's into the hands of Moore. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding. Offense.
He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. Looking to throw, Jackson. This one taken in by Chase. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. From the secondary, Grant Delpit on the tackle. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Lamar now from the gun. Diving, it looks close. They say he caught it.
This is one of those plays you're going to see on tape this week, I guarantee it. Not because of the catch, but because of the effort. Lays out and brings in the off-target throw.
It's complete to Ford. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. That's good for 7 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. Jackson's going to throw again. This one finds Goddard.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Down to the 10. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running right, this is Taylor. Stiff arm success. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And it sets up second down. Throwing again is Dak. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. From the gun is Prescott. He's on the move. Defense is there, and he's going down. For the moment, we've got a sack. We do, though, have a flag to sort out first before we can lock that in. Well, the negative play makes it even easier to decline that flag. That's going to bring up 4th down. Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Fields this at the 19. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Colts and Jamar Chase about to take over on offense once again. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. A gain of 27 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. That pass complete to Goddard. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, here's Lamar. A throw right side, caught by Goddard. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Brought down by Paulson Adebo. Timeout Indianapolis, that's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun snap to Jackson. On target to Godwin. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. And again, it's Jackson. Finds his man, Chase. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. And there's the timeout from the offense. Just 4 seconds left to go. And that play, that should help them get some points here going into the half. Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. High percentage look for him here from the left hash.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. We've reached halftime. The Colts on the road and enjoying a nice little lead here. Now we'll go coast to coast. Jonathan Coachman standing by in our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and Brock in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll begin up at US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, where you see the final score there. Jaden Daniels leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. From there, we head down south to Atlanta to check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And as you see, they were winners earlier this afternoon. Christian Kirk, a touchdown catch in the victory. Finally, let's get to the country music capital of the world and see what's happening with the Titans at home in Nashville. And they were winners in that one over the visiting LA Chargers. A 10-point victory in the end. 24-14, the final. With that, the 2 squads are headed out of the tunnel. So let's get you back out to Kay Scott and Brock Heward.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Starting from the 5. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down. Option give to Taylor. And he gets him around 6 there. Play made by E.J. Speed. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. From the 38. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete. A good defensive play breaks that one up. And now they need to get 4 on third down. To throw, Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Punting unit out now. Jordan Stout's the one to send it away. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. The fair catch taken in at the 28-yard line. The Colts and Lamar Jackson are ready to go again on offense. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. First down throw for Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Lamar off the play fake. Finds his man. It's Godwin. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. New set of downs for him from the 46. A give up the middle to Ford. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Going to the ground again on first. And they bring him down around the 34. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. They go play fake with Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
They call play action. Would have been better to actually give it to him on a carry right there, Kate. The front was fooled for about a split second, if that. And that play call ended up working in their favor as it leads to a sack.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They'll send out the punting unit. And they could really use a good one here. And he can't hurt you with the return if you just kick it out of bounds, right? This one flies out right around the 15-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take.
First down. Here's Dak. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. They're now set for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Throwing the out route complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, It's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw. Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
He's throwing deep. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Seattle. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Returning it from the 4. The Colts ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Completes this one to Chase.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 27. Short pass brought in. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short on the 35. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Now Ford. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. New set of downs for him at the 38. Man in motion out of the slot. Throwing now on 1st down. It's Jackson. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Throwing again is Lamar. He's on the move. He tucks it and takes off. Jukes the defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. From the gun, Jackson. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Still set up at the 9. It's 2nd and goal. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. And no one had a shot at that. It's out of the back of the end zone. Incomplete. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Lamar throwing again. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. Colts lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts make it a 10-point ball game. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. They'll take this at the 10. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Prescott here from the gun. He gets this one to Peoples-Jones. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
He'll step up, and there he goes. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. From the gun is Prescott. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing again is Dan. Metcalf there to bring it in. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. Dak now from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Off the play fake, it's Prescott. Complete out to the right. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. It's 2nd and goal. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Running with Taylor. And he's in for the touchdown. The Seahawks make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
The visitors headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And this is some quality film. 1st and 10 now from the 30. This is Ford. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Lamar now from the gun. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. They bring on the punt team, and they get this kick away. He fields it cleanly. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. 58 yards on the punt there. And it'll be their football. Now Seattle all set to go here on offense. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. They go again with Taylor. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Called in left side. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. They'll run. First give to Zach Charbonnet. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. They'll run here following the penalty. And this one does not go far. Only a yard that time, so now they're left with 3rd and 13.
47. 26.
Looking to throw. He lobs it up, left sideline, looking for a jump play. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Punt team on, and they'll send this one away. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And they're going to take over possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Jackson. Tremble with the grab. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
This is Ford on the handoff. And he's tackled for a short gain. And then it's a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Colts only up by a few. The Hawks dialing up the nickel D here, 3rd down. He'll throw it. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. To the ground with Ford. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Staying on the ground with Ford. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. With the win in hands, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out. This won't run out the clock just yet, Brock. They're going to have to kneel it again after this one. The Colts in a victory formation as they kneel it down. After one final kneel down, partner, and this should do it. So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? Or both?
All of us.
Yeah,
D, all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.